BY3 the hard way, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good Life made it 5, back at it again. The realest one on the net, man. Boss talk of business. We're gonna get right to it. Subscribe to the channel, like these videos, share these videos. Don't skip no ads. Alright, man, we're gonna be talking about Wack100, and we're gonna be talking about Nipsey Hussle. And we're gonna be talking about the game. Now, Wack100, he's made some comments here recently, right? First, let's go back. Wack100, he went on No Jumper, and it was him and Blueface, right? And so they get to talking about Nipsey, and he makes his comments like always. Alright, I'm just gonna go over it. He makes his comments like always. Blueface, he says some stuff himself. Alright, fast forward that. Wack talked to TMZ recently, and I'm gonna read y'all exactly what Wack had to say. They asked Wack, why doesn't he consider Nipsey a legend, right? This is what Wack says. Wack says he wasn't. What's a legend? Define a legend. Let's keep it real. If Dr. Dre died right now, we say we lost a legend, right? Based upon what? Numbers, right? Body of work, right? How many albums did Nipsey drop? One album, right? This is not no personal is. This is real is. That man died with 1 million followers. No radio hits, no platinum hits, no world tours. After he passed, he went platinum, sold a bunch of records. Followers went up to 9, 10 million. First of all, we got to define what a legend is and what a legend is not. Was he on his way? I think within time, yes, he would have been. At the time of his demise, let's keep it real. The truth can't be defined as disrespect. If it is, that means you lying to yourself. I'm trying to edit out all the curse words. Alright, but anyway. So that's what Wack had to say, right? Okay. Now, it seems to me that Wack always has something to say about somebody that has a lot going on for themselves, that's very successful. I.e. Tupac, and, now he's talking about Nip. Now, I want to speak on the game for a minute. Alright, the game. He claims, he was such close friends with Nipsey, and, he talks about how he brought him on his tour, and, how he brought, Nipsey is a Rolling 60, Game is what, Cedar Block, Peru. And he was talking about, how his homeboys wasn't cool, and he brought Nip on tour and all that, and how Nip was just his homeboy. So now that Nip passed, first off, he went and got braids like him. If y'all don't remember, go back and find some pictures. I didn't pull no picture up of that, but you can go and see he got his hair braided like him first off. Then second off, he went and got the tattoo. The prolific. Then he goes and he starts another record label, and he calls it Prolific, right? Okay. And he says he gets permission from Black Sound, which is Nipsey's brother. Okay, cool. Alright, now I'm going to talk about the problems. I'm going to talk about the BS, and I'm going to talk about all the fake stuff. Alright, first off, if you my homeboy, and we supposed to be so close, to where I'm naming things after you, I got a tattoo after you, I'm getting my hair braided like you. Why would I be cool with, even if this is my manager, why am I letting my manager do all this disrespectful talking about somebody that I'm supposed to be so close with? That's first off. Second off, Adam 22 from No Jumper also did an interview with one of Nipsey's homeboys that was signed to him, BH. I think that's his name, BH. And he even said for himself, they were cool and all that, but not like Game making it out to be. And that it's just a lot of fraud stuff going on. And he's basically saying the same thing I said. Why would you let your homeboy keep talking about somebody that you claim to be so cool with? Alright, third off, now we back to Wack. I've never understood why Wack always has something to say about a person that other people hold in high regard. What I'm saying is, okay, it's a lot of people out here that do fraud things. A lot of people. For instance, Blueface. Me personally, and I don't know if nobody else notices it, but this is me personally. I never heard, I mean, I knew Blueface was a Crip, true enough. I didn't know what set he was part of, but I always used to hear him holler on Crip, on Crip, on Crip, on Crip. Now I hear him say schoolyard, right? Why wasn't you saying that in the first place? Anyway, that might not be here or there either, but I'm just saying, you know, why hide it, you feel me? I mean, why say what you are? But anyway, and then Blueface, he makes a comment on Meek Mill artists. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about that, Meek Mill, he signed an artist and he was talking about how he wasn't going to go buy no jewelry or nothing. He want to make sure his family's straight. Blueface comments on it and says if you ain't got enough money to, you know, get your grandma off dialysis and buy a house and all that, you should have never signed the deal in the first place and all that. So then, dude come at Blueface. You feel me? I don't blame him. Why do people, this is what I'm saying. Why is it that Wack always speaks on another person? Don't get me wrong, I blog, you feel me? I talk about people, different people every day. But when I say something about them, check my next video. I'm not talking about them still. I'm on to the next subject. You feel me? I'm not going to keep talking about somebody back and forth and just stay on you. I'm not going to do that. Another thing, Nipsey been gone probably, I don't even think it's been a year. You feel me? And before he passed, how everybody keep talking about he wasn't this and wasn't that. Nipsey was the first dude that sold that mixtape, you feel me, for $100. Jay-Z was bought copies of that, you feel me? Nipsey was out here grinding. I mean, I don't know what people talking about. He had a name, you feel me? I mean, he was known. People was talking about Nipsey. And this don't have nothing to do with music. But I'm just saying, you know, keeping his name out there. When he slapped dude at BET Awards, you know, that was viral. People talked about that, man. Nipsey was known, bro. He had just did that with Khaled, you feel me? He had dropped that rap in, you feel me? I mean, come on, he was known, bro. One project or not, the mixtapes was even gaining notoriety. So, he was known. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 too. I'm not going to say that he was a legend right then, you feel me? But he was definitely, wasn't no problems to it, and it wasn't no within. He was going to be there, you feel me? And then plus, all the boss moves that he was making outside of the music is legendary in itself. So that's why I say Wack is the biggest hater I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand, dude. You are a grown man. I'm not, and this ain't no diss, but anybody can take it how they want to take it. A grown man talking about another grown man to the extent of how you do it is just crazy. I don't understand why do you choose to put so much disrespect on this man's name, and at every turn you choose to speak on it. You know, even, and then people will give the excuse that, well, they asked him about that. Most folks have what they call it, that Omarion training. You feel me? I don't know what it's called, but you know when you get in front of the camera and they train you on what to say, and even being grown, you know what to say and what not to say and what to cause a problem, but you always choose to go with the problem. I don't understand that, but it seems like Wack can say whatever he want, cause ain't nobody gonna never say nothing or check him on it anyway. People say what they want about him, but I'm gonna keep this 100 too. Nobody never checked him or say nothing to him about it, so hey, he must be respected, but I'm just speaking my mind on it. I think it's sucker-ish, man. I don't get that. I don't get how another man can talk on another man so much, bro. And then the things that you're saying are so bogus. I just don't understand it. And then Game is so bogus and fraud by letting the man saying it. And then you still rock with him like that. But Nipsey is your homeboy. Y'all supposed to be so cool. Game just, that's real talk, man. He just bite whatever was hot at the time. Tattoos are easy. I'm NWA. Oh, this G Unit, but now and then Black Wall Street. Oh, I like this person. Nah, I don't like him now. Man, I don't understand you dudes, man. And that's how I feel about it. You feel me? I respect the real, and I respect when real dudes do real things. But when dudes do sucker stuff, I'm gonna speak on it, man. And that's how I feel, man. Game on some sucker stuff, Wack on some sucker stuff, and I don't respect none of the moves, man. If you my homeboy, I don't know, man. I wish R.I.P. Nip. I wish Nip was here so he could just so he could just prove and show y'all what a legend that he is, man. Like for real, for real. Because like I say, he ain't been gone not even a year, and I ain't never heard Wack say nothing about that man when he was alive. Never, never. But when people pass, everybody has something to say. If I don't respect it. If y'all respect it, it is what it is. I'm not on here to talk down on nobody, but hey, I don't respect it, man, and I just don't understand it, man. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all another video real soon, man. Till then, me and hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to do, not what you want to do. I'm out.